I have to retake that sucker. No sale?
No stick.
Did somebody not reseal it?
Huh?
You're the only one that's been eating them.
They were sealed.
Obviously not very well.
No, these are the ones that you gave me for lunch.
Oh, yeah, then those are not good no more. Silly. I wonder if I could balance it right there. Nope. 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 Hi, Linda White. Linda Lee. Linda Lee. How are you? Okay. Trying to balance this thingamajingy thingy, like, very carefully. All right, we got the same size things. Let's see if we can do it. Did I get it? Okay. I got it as long as I don't move. Hi, Becky. How's it going? How's it going, guys? How's it going, Linda Lee? Jenny! Hi, Jenny. Wait for a few more people to get in here. And then, oh, that's good, Becky. I'm glad. I'm glad you feel you're doing good today. Now, if anything happens in the background, please let me know. But, do I have a rant for you guys? Just a silly little rant. Like, it's not a serious rant, but it's a rant. It's a rant nonetheless. Hi, Herman. You can't stay long. Herman the Great. Okay. I see how it is. Just kidding. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you smash my like button before you leave. You can go back and rewatch this rant because it's going to be a good one. Because this rant has to do with a YouTuber. This YouTuber needs to get her mother trucking act together. Just saying. You guys want to know who this YouTuber is? This YouTuber, sometimes she's just a mess. She needs to really get her act together. Now, some of these things I'm going to tell you guys about, like, it happened to me once. Like, you'd think I'd learn because YouTuber, I know my camera's jacking up because it's trying to focus on something behind me, but the YouTuber is this guy right here. This one. This girl right here. I know you guys know what it's like when you frustrate yourself. I have this week frustrated myself to the point of you're getting another little rant. Now, last week I did a rant about just things that, small things, but that were irritating, like drivers on the road, laundry being just put on the couch and not folded, sopping wet counters. The thing I left out about the person with the blinker when they don't use them, how about the people that, hi, my Allie, how are you? The people that use their blinker, but then they never turn it off. And they drive for miles down the road with their blinker on. Anyways, this rant has to do with this YouTuber right here. I have frustrated myself to the point of I'm coming back to you guys with another silly little rant about this YouTuber. Because I know that some of you guys have done these things. Becky says, oh, I can't run you over. All right. So, I'm going to tell you guys just a quick little story, okay? I get child support for Jackson Um, Hi, Kyoko. I get child support for Jackson. And Craig wanted to keep it that way. Even though we live with Craig, he wanted to keep it that way so that, one, I had money of my own that I can spend on Jackson for things Jackson needs, right? Shoes, haircuts, socks, underwear, things that he needs. Okay. Well, they give it to you on a card. Hi, Ghost. Hi, son. They give it to you on a card, okay? And this card I've had for years, okay? And then every couple of years, the date runs out, you got to order a new one. Okay. Well, child support decided to go with a whole new company because the previous card was charging all these overdraft fees. Okay. Well, they decided to go with a whole new company. Yeah, think they let us know about it with a little letter or something? No, no, they didn't. So apparently this card came out. Well, my mail goes to my mother's house. And with that, my mom brought it over and we cleaned house and things got put places. Note to myself, when things are addressed to you, open your mail. Because had I done that, I would have had my new card. So I sat there, I was supposed to get paid on a Friday, didn't get paid. Okay, I'll get paid Saturday, didn't get paid. I'll get paid Monday, didn't get paid. Now, child support had already been taken out of Craig's check. So I was like, okay, like what in the truck? Put the mail on the table and open it. Yeah. Mine got piled on top of stuff, on top of stuff, on top of stuff, on top of stuff. I destroyed my house looking for it. I find it. They were going to cancel it. I had to call them back and tell them. I mean, it was a big old hassle thing. Now, I could have been paid on Friday, but do you think I opened my mail? No, sir. Hi, Gemma. Open your mail when you get it. Because they're not just sending it to you for a decoration or to add to the more junk in your house. Frustrated. Frustrated. Now, this all happened this week. So, hi, Aaron. My camera is ticking me off. I did get it. Thank God. Like, I really like the new card. It's really cool, but, right? You know who does that? Is mothers. Because they're curious. They want to know what you got. Oh, no, Allie. Right, Jenny? Like, I think we all do. We all do some of these things I'm going to mention. Here's another one. That happened to me this week. You have an appointment. You got to be somewhere. I was going to say 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay? I get up usually about 5 with Jackson. And I clean out the tub every morning for him. Like, I have to, clean the bathroom. Every morning. So I get up at 5. I get that done. I can sit and have my coffee, play my game on my phone. And I tell myself, okay, I can play for 10 more minutes until I got to jump in the shower. Okay, well, I'll play another, I'll just skip my shower. Keep playing my game. Okay, I got about 10 minutes before I got to leave. Okay. Now I have made it to the brink of I'm in the bathroom in 2 minutes flat, have to be out the door. Why do I do that to myself? Why do I do that to myself? I give myself no time to be ready, to get ready. I mean, I could have had a shower, I could have gotten ready, and then sat down and played my game. Craig had a better idea. Get yourself ready, drive to the doctor, sit in the parking lot, play your game. I play until it's the last possible second. Like going to the doctor looking like you just rolled out of bed. I have enough time to brush my teeth, wash my face, throw some clothes on, and out the door. Why do you? I do these things to myself. It's a very addicting game. I've been playing it for so many years and I get so into it. I'm like, okay, one more game. Okay, one more game. Okay, one more game. It is Monopoly Bingo. Now, I have been playing this game for, like, just me telling you guys that story made me get hot and sweaty because I frustrate myself so much. Like, I'm gonna get a better score on this one. Okay, I'm gonna do it better on this one. Okay, I'm gonna do, and now I've started a new game called Homescapes. That one is so addicting. Anyways, yeah. I, I don't know why I do that to myself. It's like people with the whole snooze. Okay, I can snooze. And Craig brought this up. This is Craig's thing. He will push snooze until that last possible second. He's got to be to work at 7. And he's running out of the door at 6:55 in the morning. I always check my mail from now on, which is whose. I put my mail in my room and the other mails aren't mine, so it goes on the office desk. They will figure it out. That's a good plan. And if you guys fall, I apologize. Hey, Warsaw. All right. Now, many of you guys might not know, but I am getting ready to, well, get ready to laugh. I'm really sorry you had a really tough day at work. I hope that these rants make you laugh because this YouTuber needs some help. And one of the last ones I'm going to tell you guys are going to laugh at me. All right, here's another one. Many of you guys might know, some of you don't know. In July, we are moving to Georgia. Okay, so Craig gave me a list of things to do, which was go through the things, throw things away. I keep some very weird things. I keep everything I get. I don't throw anything away. Nothing. Nope. Why? I want to keep it. There's no reason to have 25 coffee cups. There's no reason to have 65 pads of paper. There's no reason to have markers that are so dried out you couldn't spit on it to make it work. I keep the most bizarre things. I don't throw anything away. That is a problem. That's a problem. Sometimes it's better to let things go. Correct. Now, as I'm going through my house, and I'm like, why? Why would you keep this little piece of paper with a number with no name on it? There's no name on it, but it's just a torn corner of a paper with somebody's phone number on it. Here's another one that has a password and a username. For what? I don't know. Kynan goes to sit, okay. Kynan goes to sit down on a chair yesterday, or stand up on a chair. And that boy fell because why? I was on JoJo's stream and my chair, or Brian's stream, and the chair goes flying across the room. The chair broke. Craig carefully placed the chair on the leg. Not like that's gonna work. Kynan, poor little Kynan, stepped on it and crashed himself straight to the floor. Why wouldn't you throw that away? Because I like to keep everything I get in my possession. This guy needs help. All right. I'm going to tell you guys two more. Because this is things that happened to me all week, and I'm going exactly what James said. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm frustrating myself to the point of frustrating myself. Okay. It's one of these. Kynan just did it. He went to the car wash, washed his car. Car looks nice and pretty. It snows on your car the very next day. You know how frustrating that is? On top of that, we have a stupid tree out front that likes to poop on your car. It's starting to be spring, so it's sprouting these stupid little poop things. I can't even explain them to you because they look like little pieces of poop. And it spits all over your car. Your nice clean car. Now you got wet poop all over your car. I used to keep Legos and I sold all of them for $1,000 on Craigslist. Are you serious, Warsaw? Wow. You should see the tub of Legos between Jackson and Kynan growing up, had. I tell myself I'm going to keep them for my grandkids. Yeah, right. That is frustrating. When you go to the car wash, you get your car clean, and the tree decides to poop on it. And now you got wet poop. It diarrheaed all over your car. Just ridiculous. Oh, I have a stack of stuff to donate. Old clothes from Jackson, like some things I'm gifting, some things I'm throwing away. Jackson has clothes on his rack that have Hi 365. No, no. I can't even explain these little things. And they get stuck to your shoe, and then you track them in your house, and then they're all over the freaking neighborhood. They are like brownish maroon looking things, and they're on little tiny little stem, and they got little tiny poop balls all over them, and when they fall they crunch, right? Well, yeah, I've decided, why wash your car when your stupid tree is gonna poop on it. Now if you park on this side of the street, on our side, or in any of the spots, your car is going to get pooped on. Even if you park way back here where there's no trees, you're still going to get pooped on. Yes, Allie, those things. They poop on your car. And then you're driving down the street with wet poop flying behind you. Very embarrassing. Yeah, sucks. Sucks. Hi, Margarita Gonzalez and G Team family. How are ya? Oh my God. All right. I'm going to give you guys one more. And if you guys like these little, and I'm calling them silly little rants because they're not real serious. You know what I mean? They're just everyday things that eventually you're like, why? Why? If you guys want me to do it, I'm thinking about doing these silly little rants on Tuesdays. Because we've all done them. And this next one, I can almost guarantee you, like, A majority of you guys have done that. Or it's in your way, okay? City Girl's like, yes, do that. Okay. Hi, Andre. How are you? All right, here's the last one, you guys. And then we can chat for a little bit. Okay. So, 5 o'clock in the morning in my house is, and I'm gonna show you a prime example after I tell you the story. Okay. Saturday or 5 o'clock in the morning in my house is dark. Okay. You got your blinds closed. You know what I mean? It's dark in your house. Okay. So you're walking. Okay, you walk. Now, my routine, go straight to the coffee pot, start that, go outside, have my cigarette, come inside, make my coffee, and I'm walking to the couch, okay? And I have done this many a times. Yes, city girl. Yes. And I'm walking to the couch, and you kick something, and you're pissed because you know what it is, but you instantly, like that, get pissed off. You put your coffee down. What's left of your coffee? Because you stubbed your toes, so your coffee splashes out. Now you got a mess to clean up. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Nobody wants to be cleaning up spilled coffee. And you're pissed because you know what you kicked was a frickin' shoe. And the first instinct is, you kids, stop leaving your shoes all over the house. And you look down and it's your shoe. Then you're like, oh, okay, now I can't be a bit mad at anybody but myself. Prime example. And there was a whole nother, aw, thank you, Andre. There was a whole nother pair of shoes until I put them on my feet before this video or this stream. Look, prime example. Boom, boom, boom. One pair of shoes, two pair of shoes, three pair of shoes. Never Jackson's shoes. And never Kynan's shoes. Never Craig's shoes, because they have learned, take your crap to your room. The only person that really keeps their stuff by the door, and I'm going to show you, just because this is Jackson's shoes, right? Look. All nice and tidy by the door. I'm kicking my own shoes. Now your toes black and blue from kicking your own shoe that, you could have put away. You could have put it over by Jack's. You could have, the whole nine. Now that situation, you would think the first time. Okay, put my shoes over there, which I did until the end of the day. And the end of the day, the next day, you have 2 more pairs of shoes. You do it all over. I've done it 3 times this week. 3. I got me some black and blue little toesies. Like, why, Annikki? Just put them away. Just put them away. Just take them off at the door like Jackson does. Jackson refuses to wear shoes through the house. Why can't I just put them away? See, I knew a lot of you guys do that because you think that it's your kids, you think it's your husband, you think it's somebody, and you kick it and you're pissed, instantly pissed off, and you look down and it's your own shoe. Now who are you mad at? Because now I got spilled coffee all over me and a bruised toe. You think I picked them shoes up? Yes, I did. You think I kept them picked up? Obviously not. Because that shit's going to happen to me all over tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Why? Why do I do this stuff to myself? I don't know. You see a big black puppy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Well, why would you go that way, particularly? He's ducking. He is ducking, so he doesn't have to be on camera. Are you for real? Oh, you little cockahead. He laid on my lap. He's like, you're not getting me on camera. Now pet my tummy, Mom. Pet my tummy, Mom. Did you see him hit me? Did you see him smack me? He smacked me. Like, pet me. Pet my tummy. I didn't come over here for you to look at me. Crazy puppy. Ah! Okay, I dropped you. And I scared the dog away. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You stub your toes. Hit me. Just back and throw across the room. Yeah, exactly. You pick it up and you want to toss that shoe so far across the room. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I threw you guys down. I'm so mad. Body slam you guys. Hiya. No, I have it like my thing balancing on two candles. That's not a good idea. That's not a see? The silly things you do to frustrate your own selves. Yeah. I have a huge list of I have been writing things down because I wanted to do a Tuesday silly rants because they're silly. They're not serious. But they're things all of us have went through. Um, and I don't know. I thought we could just have fun with it. And oh, thanks, Andre. Thank you guys. Yeah, he's a good puppy. He got a bath yesterday, and he is just the happiest little camper in the world. He didn't used to like baths, and he's loving it because he knows his mommy on his head and everything is like ready to be bathed. He's like a grease ball. Yeah. He's the worst culprit. He brings in those poop things from the tree on his paws. Yeah, those are all over my house. I have to vacuum a couple times a day. So, you're afraid to shower too. I was just telling Ghost and JoJo and RK that like the doctor wants me. Now I have some information for you guys outside of my little rant. Um, yeah, I actually prefer the heat versus the cold. The cold seems to make me feel worse. But I have an irrational fear of water. Why I have an irrational fear of water, I don't know. I can't pinpoint why, what, where it came from. Um, if I have a life jacket on, I'm cool. Without that life jacket, I am not cool. You cannot wear a life jacket in the shower. But just to rinse my face off in the shower, I freak out. And The Walking Dead, right? Yeah, Jackson is super excited about that. He's so excited about that one. But the doctors want me to do like aerobics in the pool. How can you recommend that for a patient that is fearful of water? That makes no sense. That seems like that would be worse for me. So I go and I do it, and I'm down and out for 2 days because it made me feel horrible. Right? Then, which, if I have my life jacket on, I'm okay. I'm okay to get in a pool. But it still took me 20 minutes to get ankle deep in the pool. Once was in there, I was freaked out. I was near a freaking panic attack. Like, that doesn't seem like that would be a good thing. So Ghost suggested get in the hot tub and do the exercises. Well, It doesn't matter. It could be in the shower where the water is going down the drain, and I still have that fear. I don't know where the fear comes
Is
from.
this a Monday rant?
Yeah. So it's a Tuesday rant. How do you not know your days of the week, boy? Okay. I am going to
Yes.
share some news with you guys. I haven't been feeling very well. Allie says hi. Everybody saying hi, City Girl. Gonzalez and family saying hi. James, Kyoko. Everybody saying hi, boy.
Hello to everyone.
Hello to everyone. And it's not like I haven't been feeling good for a couple weeks. I haven't been feeling good for like a year. No, I never wanted to tell my doctor what was going on. I don't know why. I just thought, it was just part of having fibromyalgia. Well, it's not. They ran some blood work. I finally fessed up because I was feeling worse and worse and worse as time went on. And it was like a constant pain. And I mean, how many times did we go to the hospital and they thought my appendix was rupturing? Like numerous times. No, it wasn't. It's not my appendix. But they ran some blood tests and my liver enzymes, like the ALT and AST levels were super high. So my doctor's like, well, we got to investigate this. We're going to do an ultrasound. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. So I had those things done, went back to my doctor last week, and they found that my common bile duct is way bigger than it's supposed to. And that is filled with, they're saying like sludgy stuff. Oh, you're having a baby? Aw, congratulations, that's so exciting. Aw. And so they didn't know whether or not to send me to the GI doctor or to a surgeon. So the doctor I was seeing called my main doctor and asked him, and they sending me straight to the surgeon. I haven't gone to that appointment yet because this is all just happening. But it's 100% that I have to have surgery, whether my gallbladder has to come out or it's just the bile duct. We don't know, but probably about 4 years ago, I told Jackson, "Oh, I wish I could take your pain for you. I wish I could have it, and you don't ever have to suffer again." He's happy trolloping along, and I'm dying. This thing hurts all the time. Yesterday was so bad. And that's how it's been for like a year. Some days are worse than others. So I am having surgery. I just don't know on what or what they're going to do. I'm sure they're going to recommend I have my gallbladder taken out. Craig says you have two of the three F's. I guess if you're female, 40s, and fat. Like, that's what they say. That's what Craig said. And I am a female and I'm in my 40s. So, I don't know. Thank you guys. I will take your prayers because, yeah. Picture real quick. Yeah. And that's, my aunt had her gallbladder taken out and she was in and out. Like, she had her surgery and she went home that same day. Jackson had that surgery and that boy was in the hospital for 3 months. So, I don't know. I'll let you guys know when I know for sure. I could have had it taken care of a year ago if I would have talked to my doctor about it, like when it was hurting. When it started hurting, I guess, because It's been like a constant pain for like a year, and I just never really wanted to say anything. Oh, really? I didn't know that, City Girl. Thank you, James. I will take your guys' prayers 100% because, as you guys have all seen with Jackson, prayers work. And so, but I thought I'd inform you guys on that. I just found that out. When did I go? Thursday to the doctor? Thursday? Yeah. So I just found out. Was waiting for the surgeon to call. So, you know, all squeaky clean. Jojo. Yay. Um, so I know that there are people and it's like a no big deal. And I'm not really worried about it. I was, but I'm not super worried about it anymore. Hi, Rocky. Um, I'm not super, super worried about it. I was like, wouldn't talk about it. I was like, I guess in shock, kind of, you know what I mean? Because they didn't, and here's the thing, I'm going to a pain clinic, and they made me feel like my pain wasn't like a real pain, right? Like I was like making shit up. Like, no, I'm not making stuff up. Like, and now I'm glad I can take those freaking things back to that pain doctor and be like, look, here's proof right here that I'm not making shit up. Hey, Lou. Yeah, no. So, those are my silly little rants for you guys. I think I'm going to be doing these Tuesdays around 4 o'clock my time, so like 6 o'clock Eastern time. I'll be doing, silly little rants. They're not serious little rants. They're funny rants. Dog cam. Note to self. If an envelope that comes in that big metal box and it has your name on it, open it before it gets put somewhere and you never find it again. Like me. Get ready before. Make sure that you have plenty of time to get ready before you're running out the door, like, and have to drive, 10 miles over the speed limit to make it on time. Put your game down. It's okay to throw things away. I might want to keep this one special little pin. Just kidding. In the clinic's defense, they get false pain claims all day long. Yep. Exactly, Dawn. Exactly. And we were as a family talking about it, like, we have neighbors that are like buying it off the street, right? And they're so addicted to it, like, it's bad. It's people like that ruin it for people that are actually needing the help. You know what I mean? And that sucks because my aunt has face cancer and they cut her off her pain medication because they said she was getting addicted to it. It only takes one pill for you to be addicted to it. But she's in legitimate pain. So it's stupid people that can't go to the doctor and get their own scripts. They have to ruin it for everybody else. So I do understand that argument for sure. And we have those trees all the way down the street, all the way down the street. So it don't matter. This apartment sucks ass. The trees suck worse. They poop on your car. There's nothing I can do with it about it unless I want to go out there with the saw and saw that frickin' thing down. But knowing my luck, it will fall on my house or my car because recovery and prescription would do to me. That's how Craig is. Craig is in a lot of pain too, and he refuses it too. But he drinks his away, so I don't know. I stay buying it off the street. Them people that are selling it, come on, really? Like, if you don't need it, why are you taking it? That's just wrong. Anyways, after this stream is over, this right here, Annikki shoes that I keep stubbing my toes on, I'm picking them up and putting them away. Now watch, tomorrow, my shoes will be right back. And it's not like I wear one pair of shoes. It's like I gotta change shoes. I don't know why, because I'm me. I don't know, because I frustrate myself. This YouTuber right here needs to get her act together. And the blinkers, peoples. When you're driving, make sure you turn your blinker off. Mother. My mom is a big culprit of that one. No. Did I? We did. You know why? Because Hannah's bed is not there no more. So we were able to put the chair back and yeah. So my house looks like different. And there's so much more room for activities. From work. Hi, Donna Rock. Aw, thank you. All right. Yep. Yeah, that's usually where I put my shoes is next to Jackson's shoes, but anyways, yeah, I am going to end it, you guys. Yeah, little kind of. He was my rant from last week, them boys. I have dry counters though now. See, these rants are gonna do me some good. Maybe I'll start putting my shoes away. Get right. All right, guys, I love you guys so much. Make sure that you guys are watching for tomorrow for JoJo's Whacked Out Wednesdays. And make sure that you guys watch for EVPs. I think it's on Ghost Channel this week. Or Brian's. Those are every Thursday. And I know that Ghost also does some support streams throughout the week, so make sure you're watching out for that. Okay, it's on Ghost Channel this Thursday. So be watching out for all those, you guys. And then come Sunday, I have a very special video for you guys coming out. It has been 20 years since Columbine High School happened. Me and the boys went out. We shot a very special video for you guys. But I'm not releasing it until the 20th. We will also be going down to the memorial on the 20th. I know it's Easter, but these are kids that we shouldn't forget. You know what I mean? And that's my main message when I put this video together, is to never forget, and let's teach our kids to be kinder to other people. And I'm not saying the kids that were killed in Columbine weren't kind to people. It was everybody else that was picking on these kids that caused them to do that. So, me and Jackson lived his entire freshman year in high school terrified something was going to happen to him. And me being a parent of a high schooler, you know what I mean? When both my boys were in high school, or kind of went to high school, and then Jackson, more so Jackson, because he is so freaked out about it all the time. Like, teaching our kids that it's safe to be at school, you know, even if something tragic happens, be right with God, you know, and don't be ashamed of your faith. And Jack took a lot out of it, you know what I mean, this story. And so that's the message I'm just trying to put out there, is that they aren't forgotten, you know, and they shouldn't just be remembered on the 20th of April of every year. They should be remembered every day, as well as all the other kids and people that are affected by tragic things that happen. So, but Sunday is 20 years ago. So, I hope you guys are ready for that video. It's very special, very sentimental to us as a family because Jackson is in high school. So, other than that, you guys, those are all my announcements. If you guys like these rants, let me know, and I have a whole list of stuff that frustrates. So, anyways, I love you guys. Make sure that you guys are being supportive to all our fellow peoples out there and showing love everywhere and spreading that peace everywhere, guys. But I love you guys. Much